In Minneapolis, a chilling twist has emerged in the ongoing investigation into a mass shooting that shook the community to its core. Authorities have been digging through every angle of the case, but one disturbing piece of evidence has drawn national attention: a video recorded by the alleged shooter before the tragedy unfolded. In that video, the shooter not only shared his twisted motives but also shockingly named a man, dragging him into the spotlight without his consent. That man, now unwillingly tied to this horrifying act, has finally broken his silence, and what he has to say is both powerful and emotional. The individual, who we'll call Mark for the sake of privacy, described the moment his name appeared in the video as nothing short of surreal. Imagine waking up, turning on the news, and realizing that your identity has been linked, without warning, to a mass shooting. Mark explained that his phone began blowing up with calls, messages, and even threats as people rushed to connect him to the violence. He was forced to confront not only the fear for his own safety but also the emotional toll of being associated with an act he had nothing to do with. In his statement, Mark clarified that he had no connection whatsoever to the shooter and no knowledge of the horrifying plan that was about to unfold. He described the experience as a nightmare that he couldn't wake up from, saying it felt like being trapped in a story written by someone else's demons. For Mark, the hardest part wasn't just clearing his name, but dealing with the psychological burden of being falsely connected to something so devastating. He spoke about how the stigma of being named in such a disturbing context lingers even after the truth comes out. Mark is now urging the public to be more careful about spreading information online. In the age of social media, misinformation can spread like wildfire, and innocent people can become victims of false narratives in seconds. He emphasized the importance of waiting for facts to come from authorities rather than jumping to conclusions based on raw footage or unverified claims. His courage to speak out not only highlights the hidden impact of mass tragedies but also serves as a reminder of how wide the ripple effects of violence can reach. As Minneapolis continues to heal from this horrific event, Mark's voice stands as a call for empathy, caution, and truth. He may have been named in the shooter's disturbing video, but now he's reclaiming his own story and making it clear that no act of violence will define who he is.